I pull up and hop out, check out my drip. Hey, I pull up and hop out, check out my whip. Pull up and hop out, check out my kick. I pull up and hop out, I pull up and hop out. I pull up and hop out, check out my whip.
Yo. Shoe King back with another one, man. Go ahead and show y'all how to pass Terrobytes and Avengers to your friends without using MOC to MOC. Well, for the Terrobyte, MOC to MOC, but this is just gonna be some easy shit, man. This is old, not new. I thought I had a video for it, but I did not. So open up your pause menu, hover over a job where you can see that you get the option to start that job. And then you need to join someone that's in a bad sport, different targeting mode. So you can see that there's your first alert. Go ahead and accept that. And when you're sitting on this second alert, you want to press AXA. This is for Xbox. Once you hear your 3 booms, accept that. And you should spawn down with no mini-map. But as you can see, I didn't spawn down with no mini-map, so that was a fail. Try again. Hover over that job. See that start job up. For Xbox is press X, but you ain't going to press X. You're just going to join someone. I'm using NanoWack XS. AXA. Boom, boom, boom. Accept that last alert. And I failed again. But they say 3 times a charm, huh? Let's see if that's how it goes. Pause menu, hover over that job. Get that start the job up option. Join NanoWack XS for Xbox Series. Accept that first alert. Sit on the second alert. AXA. Are you sure you want to hit this job? Blah, 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 blah. When you hear your booms, accept that last one. And there you go. No mini-map. So from here, you're going to go over to the ticket booth window. And you'll get that spectate event to buy a ticket. Go ahead and purchase that ticket. And this is where you want to join someone that's in the same targeting mode. Doesn't matter who it is. They just need to be online and to be joinable. So you can get that full alert. Once you get that full alert, you go ahead and accept that, and then you're good to go. This is, of course, the glitch out for car-to-car merge. That's still working. I mean, that shit's been working for a long time. But added steps. So here's the extra step right here where you need to have your friend gun you down. Once they gun you down, you go ahead and start up a death match. For Xbox, you press X and you wait for them to accept it. Once they accept, you should spawn back down into a death match. As you can see, one-on-one death match. And then from here, just wait a few seconds and you can go ahead and open your phone up and you can quit that death match. Once you quit that death match, then you can make your way over to the nightclub if you're doing a Terrobyte. And of course, you would go to the facility if you were doing an Avenger. Now, of course, there are 2 locations for each. For me, when I'm doing this glitch, like for instance with this Terrobyte situation that I'm showing y'all how to do, my Terrobyte is stored inside of my nightclub. It is not stored at the garment factory. If I was doing an Avenger, my Avenger would be stored inside of the facility and not the hangar. Also, with the person that's receiving, same situation. Terrobyte needs to be stored into the nightclub. Avenger needs to be stored into the facility. So as I'm flying over to my nightclub, my C2 is TPing over to the nightclub as well. Now they have the same nightclub, but it doesn't matter. They don't have to have the same nightclub. And if you were doing Avenger, you don't have to have the same facility neither. As you can see to the left, that's their Terrobyte already outside. But the giver, which is on the screen right now, the one that's glitched out, is the giver. Go inside of your Terrobyte garage. Your C2 or your helper or the receiver is supposed to wait outside of their nightclub until you go into yours. Once you're inside of yours, then they can go ahead and enter theirs. Remember, my Terrobyte is already out on the map for the receiver. This was the facility for the Avenger. My Avenger will be outside. Same thing. So, once they get inside of their B5 Terrobyte garage or inside of the facility, if they're doing Avenger, they won't see anything because their Terrobyte or Avenger is out on the map. So it'll be empty there. So once you go ahead and press the accelerator on your Avenger or your Terrobyte, that's what will make the Terrobyte or Avenger show up inside of their nightclub or facility. Once they get inside of the vehicle, which I'm getting ready to show their POV right now, once they get into the vehicle, you can get out of the vehicle. So I'm showing their point of view right now. So you see that there was no Terrobyte there, but you seen I hit that accelerator, and now my Terrobyte shows up inside of their nightclub. So that's where the receiver is getting inside of the Terrobyte, and then the giver is getting out of the Terrobyte, as you just seen a few seconds ago. So from here, you're supposed to get the right D-pad option. If you don't, then switch lobbies. But right D-pad options where you can change something on that Terrobyte so you can change, or so you can save it, my bad. So hit right D-pad and you can just change something as simple as the armor. Once you change something on that Terrobyte or Avenger, go ahead and exit that vehicle and get you a game save. You can change your outfit, or you can put a parachute on, or you can take a parachute off, or whatever you need to do to get a game save. After you do that, go ahead and drive that Terrobyte or that Avenger outside. And then from here, as you can see to the left, that's my old Terrobyte right there. So once I load back into the game, that old Terrobyte will basically transform into this Terrobyte that you see me driving. Same thing for the Avenger. I'm not even sure why I try to drive the Terrobyte back in. Don't do all of that dumb shit. Just get you another game save while you're outside, and then you can go ahead and close app. You need to close app to reset everything. Now, if you wanted to, you could actually receive a Terrobyte and an Avenger back to back. Only one glitch out. As far as, you know, the giver, one glitch out. And as far as doing a rinse and repeat, all you would need to do is the giver would return their Terrobyte or Avenger to storage once they're outside, and then they would get invited to, or no, they would they would fly over using a buzzard or a sparrow to wherever they need to go to be able to pass the next thing. So say, for instance, in this video, I'm showing how to pass the Terrobyte. But if I wanted to rinse and repeat and pass Avenger afterwards, I would do pretty much everything that you just see me do, except for glitching out, because I'm already glitched out as the giver. And instead of going inside of the nightclub, I would go inside of the facility and do the same steps, the same exact steps. So as you see, I just spawned back down into the lobby, and we're going to go to the Terrobyte garage just to show everybody that that new Terrobyte is there. It's not really new for real. That's the Mo Money Terrobyte, but it was just for video purposes only. And I'm not sure why this motherfucker was having a tough time getting the B5 garage to select. Like, bro, if you don't fucking go down to the damn Terrobyte garage. But yeah, we're gonna mosey on down here and show y'all that that Terrobyte is there. And this shit is easy peasy, man. I thought I had a video for this shit a long time ago, but survey said that was a fucking lie. But it's all good. Because here it is, man. And hopefully it'll be helpful. Hopefully you guppy motherfuckers that don't like to hit the like button, hopefully y'all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and shit, tell your baby mama to hit me up, man, because I know she's sick of your rusty ass. All right, I'm out of this biatch. Peace.